All right, what's up, guys? What's going on? All right, Robrismo back at you with I think this is gonna be part 4 of the kyosho mantis build. Just came out of work. Hopefully, I'm recording right. Let's focus on this guy right here. Is it focused on this guy? Let's just focus. Let's focus on him. That's what's important right now. Is this dude right here, right? Because I want to see the car. I don't want to see my dumb ass. Why is the thing doing that? Let's focus on this. Okay. So, the kyosho mantis. This is the body that we're going to go with. I think this is the better choice. It's a Japanese car on a Japanese chassis. So, hold on, guys. I'm trying to make this proper. I'm trying to make this professional, dudes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, we're going on this one. We're gonna start fixing. Look at that. Oil. From where? Oh, from the fuel line. That is weird. Okay. Oil from the fuel line. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna fix these wires. We're gonna organize this stuff real quick. Remember correctly, I think this is the. Is this the? All right, guys. So I am right now setting up all the wiring of the servos. I'm trying to get clean this up a little bit. Everybody's gonna do it their own way. I'm trying to make it as compact as I can. So, with this chassis, I noticed that a lot of stuff is in the way. No matter what you do, but I'm gonna try to work around that. See if we can make this look good. Here I'm cleaning out the tank. What I did, put fuel in there and left it overnight. So I'm pushing it out, blowing on the other side. So okay, on the carb also, I'm trying to blow on it and clean her up as much as I can. I'm showing showing you the carb real quick. So yeah, right now what I'm doing is trying to put the finishes touches to the car. To see if we could go ahead, and you can see right here, I'm going ahead. I'm taking that dirty fuel that I used to clean out the tank. I'm putting it in the container. We'll go back to normal in a minute. Okay. So we got the lines in. We got the power supply here. We got somebody asked me on the page, and I responded. I'm using for the GT5s, and I've already made a video about this, guys. For the GT5s, I am using the. Show you guys. Is this thing leaking? Oh, wow, it's pretty good seal if it's not leaking. Look at that, guys. I'm using. Oh yeah, hold on, it's leaking here. Oh, sorry. Oops. It's leaking here. Hold on, guys. I'm using the hold on. Oh, come on, man. Damn it. So here you go. I'm showing you guys the receiver that I'm using with the Fly Sky GT5, which is the FSA3. So whoever is interested. 3 receivers with the GT5. That's if you guys don't want to spend the big $30 for the ones that normally should come with the GT5. If you just want to go ahead and save up a little more cash, get these guys. They work. They communicate perfectly fine. I've been testing them out. They've been working great. They've been working like great. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get a longer fuel line here. Now I'm going for the. So now I'm changing out some of the fuel lines. I ran out of the Traxxas one, so I'm using the green one. I know a lot of people don't like color fuel lines, but I don't mind. It's see-through, so you can actually see the fuel going through. It's not that bad, guys. So I left it long for now because I do want to give it some testing first.
Make sure we're gonna have, this fuel line, finding routing for it where it's out the way. So I decided that's gonna be proper. But eventually I might change it because I feel like I don't like the way it's looking there. So now I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get the bump starter and try to bump start this car. I don't have a pull start at all, nor a one-way bearing. So that was put on order that day. Of course, it's coming from Italy, so it's going to take a little longer. And the idea of that day's video was to have the heart drink a little bit of blood and wake up. You'll see.
See what she even wants to do. Is he even going to make it? Okay. Well, it's barely making it, but let's see if she wants to prime. Let's see. All right. Let's see what she wants to do. Oh, yeah, she primed. Okay. Oh, yeah, she primed. All right. Okay. So, y'all think she'll live? Only one way to know. It's yeah. Let's put some light into it. I gotta put a filter in it though. Can I find a filter for it? I don't think it's gonna fit. Let me see if the Jado's gonna work. I highly doubt it. Yes. Well, I mean, barely, but let's see what happens. All right, guys. Let's see what she wants to do. You guys ready to see it crank up? I am.
So okay, so I go ahead and I get rid of this bump starter. Fun fact, that thing right now is running on 4S. Yes, I went ahead and I installed a 4S wiring on it, and it's a beast now. Going back.
There we go, guys. There we go, guys. Braapalicious, baby. Woo!
Yeah, by the way, that celebration won't last long. Yeah. Yeah. So sad.
Braapalicious. All right. We're gonna take her outside, guys. It's dark, but I'm gonna leave her running for a little while. We'll be right back.
So get the car, get everything I need, take it outside, guys. I'm so happy, but it don't last that long, which is bad.
I'm gonna try to crank her up again, see what she wants to do. And you already saw she wants to live. You already saw she's thirsty. Let's see what she wants to do now again. Let's try it. You see, she still needs some. Get her. Okay, well, could be the glow.
So here, guys, I do go ahead. I go get a new glow plug for it, thinking, okay, it's the glow plug. Turns out, for people that know cars, when the engine heats up, it expands, right? Well, the engine expanded, okay? So also did the sleeve expanded. Turns out the engine it's basically paperweight, guys. Once the engine got hot, it did not turn over again. Did not want to do it. It wouldn't do anything. Right here, I'm moving the needles. You'll see me check everything. You'll see me check the fuel lines. You'll see me. I'm just constantly trying to keep it. I'm changing glow plugs. I'm changing igniters. I'm doing everything, and there comes some more. You see, I'm blowing on it to see maybe there's fuel not going through, and maybe the carb is too close. And the issue was that the engine is old. It's worn out. Once she got hot, that was it. There was no running it no more. It ran a little, not even a minute, and that was because the engine was completely cold, and metal, expands and shrinks. So, the block once I don't know if I think the block is made out of metal or steel. I think it's metal. So once the block expanded, it had no more pinch at all. And here I am showing you guys. There's no pinch. I'm turning the wheels, no issues. I'm talking about, well, you know what? The sleeve the engine is worn out. I don't have a one way on it. I don't have a pull start. That's not going to help out either. But I'm still thinking maybe if I lean it out enough, she'll at least run. At least run. Just to let it idle, but nothing, guys. No matter what I did, nothing happened. It just won't do it. Just won't work. Here I am cleaning it out again, cleaning it out, making sure everything is back.
So perhaps it was my fault, guys. Hold on. Perhaps it was my fault, my lack of checking things and thinking that everything was good. Maybe.
There's no maybe there, buddy. Rob, stop being delusional. The engine's worn out, okay?
It's definitely clogged. I think the pipe is definitely, because it feels like she wants to crank up, but then dies, right? So she feels like she wants to do something. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, man, this thing is. All right, guys. So I got bad news, folks. Unfortunately, the engine is dead. She is not going to do anything. There's the sleeve. Sadly, I don't think this mantis is going to be going anywhere soon. So this project might have to go on standby until further notice. Let me show you guys something real quick. And this, she was completely dirty. But check that out, guys. Look at that. No more pinch. Nothing. So, what to do here? I'm kind of stuck because this thing, fortunately, it uses this type of carb, and I don't think I have any other engine where this is going to work for me, right? I don't. Now, I might figure something out. Maybe I could customize another way for the throttle to work. Turns out, look at that. It still had good shoes. The pipe was cleared. There was nothing in it. It's just pretty clear. The back plate, look at that. The bearings, smooth as a whistle. Too bad. This thing really had life. I could try to repinch it. Don't know. Maybe I could find a parts engine on eBay. Another GX12 for it, maybe, and use this one as parts, maybe. I'm gonna look and see if I can find, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find something. But for what I'm seeing here, guys, yeah, she is. Unfortunately, she is dead. What was it?
And unfortunately, you cannot find these engines anywhere.
see. Yeah, unfortunately, she is dead, guys. She's not going nowhere anytime soon. That is for sure. She is dead. So it's sad. Really is sad. I'm disappointed with this project. It's basically the first engine that the first car that I purchased with a bad engine. The Durachex Maximin still has life in the engine. Still has life. Sadly, this one, I'm disappointed. This project was supposed to be a restoration, but we're not going to quit on this guy yet. We will be looking for a spare engine or another engine and use this one as a spare parts engine. We will be looking into one. Or I might try to repinch it. I might try to repinch it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we might try to repinch the engine, see what happens. Maybe I could get it to tighten up a little bit, and we could have a little bit some luck with it. I'm gonna try it. I'm not promising you guys anything. We're not gonna promise anything, but I might try to repinch the engine. I've done it before years ago, but I haven't done it again in a long time. So sad ending to the Kyosho mantis, guys, with the stock engine, with this, and I mean I can get another engine, but I have to get one that has that carbon small enough. So I'm gonna see if I can find another GX12. There's gotta be GX12s out there. I'm sure there's gotta be.
And no, there's not, Robert. There's not one in the world.
All right, guys.
You're gonna have to make it work, buddy.
This sucks. Bye. Okay, guys, so right here you will see that I did try to fix the sleeve. I did repinch it, but still, even repinching it doesn't mean that the engine is going to crank up. And to be honest, I really wouldn't know how much life would be left after it's been repinched, because it's once a metal expands, and it's never going to be the same. So you're never going to get the same results again. So I am talking about how I repinched it, how I've done it maybe 3 or 4 times. Maybe I think one time. This is my second time doing it. The first time was good. It did work. The engine did run for a good minute. I just don't know for how long it could have run. So, that's what I'm talking about there. Now here I am putting the engine back on again, noticing that the pinch is really tight, but still the piston still goes up. And then you guys will see that I am going to try to crank her up, and she does not want to have it. She does not want to have it. Then I noticed that the carburetor is breaking loose on every little corner. These carburetors on these Kyoshos are built in different. There's a lot of parts to the carburetor for some reason. I'm not used to these carburetors being like that. We will be working on tightening up that carburetor again, maybe using Loctite to keep it from opening up like it did. Hopefully that works. But the good news is, guys, I'm showing you there that there's no net there. It's just fuel going through with no issue. There's nothing being filtered on that fuel filter. The good news is I did find a company that still makes the pull start for Kyosho 12s and 15s. I was able to find them. You will be seeing that. And I did find a new piston and sleeve. Those items were both purchased on eBay. All I gotta do now is wait. Yes, I did repinched it. Yes, I did do that, but I prefer to go ahead and put a new piston and sleeve in there and give this car another chance in life
to keep on being braapalicious like back in the 90s. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you.